I beat them charges like Rocky. I beat them charges like Rocky. Like Rocky. Get your damn hands up.
All right, get your hands up. Welcome back, Streetbeatz in the house. I'm DJ Richie Rich. Thank you for tuning in, wherever you may be, however you may be listening. Also on MSE Network Live on YouTube. Thank you for checking us out tonight. And KSON Studios out in Cali. Thank you all for being a part of the show tonight. We got a great show in store for you tonight. We got a special guest in this evening that is actually going to floor everybody in MSE Radio Network. And we got my... let's see, he doesn't like it when I call him the doggy dog. He doesn't like it when I call him Super Dog.
Super Dog.
Fern Daddy.
I was waiting for Fern Dog.
Yeah, I was going to go there, but you like daddies for some reason. So, Fern...
Didn't say it like that.
Fern Daddy is
like
in the
daddy.
house. Hey, this is kind of weird because, all you YouTubers out there, if you see the previous episodes a couple of weeks ago, he was sitting here, and he was saying that he was taking over this chair. Hello, I don't see you in this chair tonight, dog.
Well,
Just saying.
I did when it really counted, when we had Deion Smith in the building. I was in that chair.
Like when we had
And we had
high-profile people.
Yeah,
put me behind
and we
the
had a
glass.
really good show and a lot of hits on the views. Just saying.
Yeah, that is true, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a point there. So
I do. I have a lot of points.
Well, we'll take a quick break and we'll change the seats here real quick. What are you doing? Look at you, man. All of a sudden, you're dressing up for YouTube now.
It's because
Come on.
It's because I had a presentation at work today.
Sure.
So I dress up do extra every 2 weeks for new hires.
So he sends me a text today, okay? And it says, hey, bro, we're going to wear Hawaiian shirts today. I say, make sure that you wear your Hawaiian shirt, the one with the trees and stuff. So, hey. I did.
I haven't worn an Hawaiian shirt.
And you come looking all GQ, and
well,
I never get the right memo.
No, you don't. That was last week's memo,
man.
was the Hawaiian stuff. But you were behind the scenes, so I took my shirt off and put on something else.
This week have the holidays.
It was plaid this week.
Plaid.
Yeah.
Plaid.
Which apparently seems to be in.
I think it's in.
I don't
Except
know why.
Your pumps or whatever those are.
Pumps?
Those pink shoes you're wearing. I don't think
Pumps?
We're not supposed to be wearing those, though.
They're stilettos, okay?
Oh, stilettos. Okay. We got Brainiac back behind the glass, doing what he does the best, is keeping it locked down on great shows right here at MSE Radio Network. Brainiac, how you doing, man?
I'm quite well tonight, Rob.
I'm quite well.
I know, right? Wow. You see what we're in store for this evening.
It's going to be a good show.
You know me, I speak as fancy as I dress.
Yes. And he actually has been dressing pretty dapper, actually.
Yeah.
We had some ladies make some comments, I'm just saying.
Oh, really?
About your dress code that you went to. And he went all GQ on us.
I know.
And everybody was like, oh, wow, check him out. And I was like, easy.
Everyone's GQ. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people GQ tonight, I mean, we got our guest is really GQ.
Our
He's showing
guest.
both of us up.
Yeah, our
All of
special
us.
guest. We're going to put him on the mic here in a minute, but our special guest is all GQ'd up as well. But why does Mama G got to act like that when she talks about Brennan?
It's Mama G. I mean, are you really going to contest that?
However, you came in second place with Grandma.
Yeah. Okay, Grandma. I'm not cool with that. With the plumber or with the pool boy.
The pool boy. Juan.
Juan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make my way back up to number one spot. You hear that, or Grandma?
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Yeah. Grandma said, Brainiac, just so you know, Grandma texted everybody, and she says, she's seen the pool boy, Juan, came by, and he was cleaning the pool and everything like that. She goes, Fern was number one, but Juan, he has stepped into first. And
that hurts
Fernando got put in second place, so that's a drag. How's that feel? Just to be
I don't even know. I'm
that?
still
She only
processing
known like a day.
it. I know. I'm
She's
still
known you
processing
for like 2 years.
Going on 3 now.
Yeah.
And it hurts me, Grandma.
Yeah.
It really does. So I got to figure out what I need to do. And maybe I just need to go by her house with my
bring some
Speedo.
Flowers and Speedo.
Some
that
flowers.
one from Rio, the Rio de Janeiro.
Oh, I haven't
You
worn
still
that one
got
yet. I haven't worn it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wore that at one of our potlucks. That was interesting.
Ooh, I like that. Okay.
Really?
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brendan left early. Diana left early. As soon as you showed up, everybody
I
started
just
leaving
cleared
early.
Clear the whole party, really.
Yeah, you did.
I made a grand entrance and being 2 hours late, and everyone just left.
Great entrance. All
Anyway.
right, so we're going to get in with Richie. Don't play that as well, but we're going to talk to our special guest that we have coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, you might have known him as the. See, there was a joke here about a year and a half ago. We had the one of the Italian connections that we had here that was going on with this cat. I got to be careful how I say it on the air, but Ira Goldman.
Or Irezi. I like to
or
call him
Irezi. He's been called. He's in studio with us this evening, and he actually helped run this joint for quite a while, and we're already getting text. Put him on the mic, okay? So, Ira, welcome back. You're on the mic. Welcome back to MSE, bro.
Well, it's great to be back. I mean, as I told you earlier today, it's like I'm coming home.
Yeah.
And if you remember, one of the other nicknames that I had was the I-Man.
The I-Man.
The I-Man,
yes.
yes.
So it was.
I remember the I-Man.
We also had the Italian Jewish connection. That was the connection that we had.
So are you a big Apple fan then, since they call you the I-Man?
Yeah, I have the iPhone, I have the iPad, and the iMan. Which
Goodness. That's what we need, more I people.
Oh, yeah. I know, right? What is with
Can we get
these
some more,
guys?
some other people in the building?
However, Ira, we did come to an agreement this evening. When Ira came back, he says, "Hey, we're going to come back and going to help with things at MSE and do all the things that he does best." But he did say, and we got it on YouTube, he's not wearing Raider gear.
Yes. Not allowed.
Yes,
At all.
I love that.
I did see the sign on the door, so
Yes.
yeah,
we,
so
we
that's
made it big enough for you to see it.
Yes.
So
hey, there's some things that just aren't allowed here at MSE.
And that's one of them.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, go Broncos. So anyway,
Go Lakers.
yeah, go. Really?
You
had to throw that in
you
there.
almost said it, too.
Ira, we're going to talk about the Lakers later. Okay. So anyway, what you been up to? How's things going?
Just been listening to MSE Radio Network.
Nice.
Great sound that I'm hearing.
Yeah.
New shows that are on.
Yeah.
Especially that show Win. I really
Yeah.
got into
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Did
That's
you
a great
like
show.
that one?
I really like that
That's
show.
a really good
That's
one.
a really good show.
I like that. I like the win.
What about Real Talk? I mean, that's one of your favorite shows, right? Obviously.
Well, I liked it when it was PME, but that.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to just let that one slide. I'm going to let it slide.
Ira and Grandma, man, they slap.
Seriously, man.
You know?
It's 2 in a row.
Yeah,
Goodness.
that's 2 in a row. All right, we're going to go to Ira, you want to play Richie Don't Play That?
Of course.
All right, so here we go. We got what this is tonight, and Fern, I think you like it. You got your monitor up, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're going to go there. Now, what this is the 10 stupid criminals that we've had that have made the list.
This is a great show, too. They have actual, the world's dumbest criminals.
Do they really?
Oh, yeah.
Number 1 on this one's hilarious, but we're going to get to that one. Okay, now we're going to go to number 10, carjacking at a crime scene. Okay, now back in North Carolina, I'm going to let you read this for me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. There had been a stabbing, and police were on the scene talking to a woman who had been a witness to the crime. 38-year-old Anthony William jumped into the woman's car and drove away. He was arrested the next day, easily identified by the cops who saw him steal the car. Wait, so they were actually at the crime scene? Wow.
Yeah, they were at the scene. Him.
He must have been on something. I mean, you can't just go into a crime scene with cops around and take one of the cars.
Right?
Without expecting to get caught.
Richie, don't play that.
but everybody's concentrating on the crime scene. It's a perfect time to jack the car.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a good way to look at it.
Okay.
Too, there.
Talking like a true criminal.
Right?
Okay.
All right, let's go to number 9, cash my $1 million bill.
Okay, this is coming out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. A man flew into a rage at the Giant Eagle supermarket when employees refused to cash a $1 million bill. Wow. 66-year-old Samuel Porter slammed an electronic machine on the counter and refused to give his name to authorities. He was then taken to the Allegheny County Jail. The largest bill currently in circulation is the $100 bill. Are you really?
Are you going to pass off? I got a $1 million bill.
You might find one person that will actually cash that.
Really?
I wouldn't be surprised, someone that's just not thinking.
Shouldn't be a banker or anything. I doubt it.
Yeah.
You'd have to, and the convenience store probably doesn't have $1 million in cash there.
Yeah, actually, maybe not like a check. You could probably do that. 'Cause a lot of people don't really read checks.
Yeah.
When you give them a check, they're
But
just
what do
like,
they ask for? I mean, I got $1 million bill. Isn't that cash?
can you
Well,
change for $1 million? Like,
give
come on.
change?
I don't have enough in my drawer.
Yeah, can you give change for $1 million? Ira, you ever had $1 million bill?
Never had $1 million bill. I've had multiple $100 bills
Yeah.
that were $1 million over time.
Oh, baller.
Yeah,
Okay.
I spent $1 million over time, but I still don't have it. All right, let's go to number 8. A burglar falls asleep under the victim's bed. Now that's hilarious.
Wow.
Actually, all right, read that off. Real.
All right, this is Whitley Bay, England, actually. Usually, the burglar robs the house while the victim is asleep. But in this story, the roles were reversed. 24-year-old Mark Smith sneaked into Heather Stevenson's home, crept past her while she was ironing, and rifled through her belongings into the bedroom. He then fell asleep under her bed. Mrs. Stevenson couldn't wake him, and police officers had to drag him out from under the bed.
She couldn't even wake him up. He's there to rob the place. She's like, "Hey, get up! What are you doing here?"
In his defense, he had a lot of vodka and Valium in his system.
He was up all night. Richie don't play.
That's a bad mix. You don't
man.
mix Valium and vodka.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you just don't. That's just
It probably doesn't
recipe
go
for
well
disaster.
together.
No.
But he is a great sleeper.
That's true.
Yeah.
He is a great. How do you really? That's just
That's
dumb.
hilarious. He probably just totally forgot what he was doing.
Like, oh wait, where am I?
yeah.
Oh.
Hey, what am I doing, Mom?
Probably snoring and everything. Just
I mean, if
Can you imagine that?
If you're gonna fall asleep somewhere,
Yeah.
do it under the bed.
Do it under
I
someone
guess-
else's
I
bed.
guess that's true.
Do it under someone else's bed. All right, number 7 here is he stole a car and turned himself in.
Wow. Okay. So we got this is coming out of New York, and 29-year-old Vincent Estrada Jr. Was pulled over because the car he was driving had been stolen from a parking lot. Estrada explained that he had stolen the car in order to drive to the Geneva City Police Department and turn himself in on a family court warrant. He didn't make his destination as police took him to the
Right out of
Ontario
gas.
County.
That's
Wow.
hilarious.
Yeah, I just stole this car to turn myself in, guys. I'm not stealing it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna return it. I just
I just thought I'd give it back to someone lost it on the road. And I thought I'd bring it back and turn it in. Oh, people, come on.
seriously.
Stupid criminal.
You got to think before you commit a crime.
Yeah.
Come on.
You got to really plan things out.
People just don't
tad
watch those
better.
shows, man. People do some crazy stuff, and
Right?
they just don't.
I love the dude that fell asleep because that's something I would probably do. I love sleeping, man.
Right.
You know, it's just be like, I'm just gonna take a nap real quick, and I'm gonna rob you.
Well, how long was he under there? Is what I'm curious. She was sitting there
That'd be
ironing.
hilarious.
Like, if
Yeah,
was
she
she
was
there for like
ironing.
minutes or hours?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't get it. That's
Yeah,
weird.
because that's actually a good question. When was she ironing?
Yeah.
Was it like
3 in the morning or
5 in the afternoon?
that would be fine.
Yeah, he's still
He
there.
probably had some of that. What's that drug that's in the turkey that makes you fall asleep?
Oh, that
Tryptophan.
dip.
Yeah.
Tryptophan.
That was close.
He probably had one of those big turkeys right before he went to rob the house on Thanksgiving, and
Could be.
Oh, that could be.
with the vodka and the
And the Valium.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
you know.
A little bit of vodka.
Vodka.
You do vodka?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Unless yeah.
Gin.
Gin. I'm a big gin.
Gin and
whiskey.
juice.
Rolling down the street.
All right. Well, speaking of that, ladies and gentlemen, you heard that little voice that he has going on there. You guys are going to see him live sing. Maybe some Michael Jackson later on. Stay tuned for that. But all right, so number 6, he didn't see the cop.
Not my fault. I didn't see him.
Had I known you were here, man,
I wouldn't have done it.
I would not have done this. All right, so read off 23-year-old.
This is a 21-year-old Langston Robbins walked right past a uniformed police officer at the Metropolitan Bank and handed a robbery note to the teller. The unarmed would-be robber was arrested after a foot pursuit. Little Rock Police spokesman Terry Hastings said, "I just don't know why he didn't see a uniformed police officer standing basically right in front of him."
So
My guess is that he's not the brightest of people.
right, so not only a stupid criminal, But a slow one. He can't
You're
even
going to walk
outrun
right past a
anybody.
police officer and hand someone a robbery note.
Well, most of the guards there, they don't look the fittest, in my opinion, that they're ready to chase you down.
Well, look at this guy. If that's him in the picture,
He's a big boy.
he looks like he could be a runner.
Yeah.
But still, you see a police officer, you're going to hand someone a note?
Yeah.
Like right in front of him?
Well, it's that guy that turned in the car. These criminals might have, they do whatever they're doing. I think a lot of people have the moral compass inside of them to, hey, I'm getting caught. You know what? I got nowhere else to go. I'm just going to turn myself in.
Some people
I'm
actually
fixing
do
to
that.
get free meals.
No, people actually do that. There have been some people that don't like the homeless people have done that where they'll do a crime so that they get housing and a cot and some food.
All right, they're telling us to
Wrap it up.
to get this close. We're going to go to number 3. I love this, and the immovable ATM.
Oh, why would you even attempt to steal an ATM?
Because there's nothing else to do in Milwaukee.
Because it's still
Maybe.
once you get it, how are you gonna get the money out of it? Those things are security locked. Anyway.
All right.
3 men.
3 of them.
Three. 3 men backed a stolen vehicle through the glass front of a gas station. Their intent was to steal an ATM, but they didn't realize the ATMs are bolted to the floor. After some
Boiled
thought,
to the ground.
That's how you get
okay.
the money out there.
Yeah.
It's small
For
writing, and
It is, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
That's what I was saying.
After some thought, they tied a rope around the machine and attached it to the vehicle, but he still couldn't dislodge it. They left empty-handed. The ATM were still in working order. Okay, this is
They
not
didn't
like
even
Fast
ruin
and,
the
it's not
machine.
Fast and Furious where you can just
Yeah.
jack
Grab
a
and
vault
go. Yeah.
and just
that was
with the-
actually really cool, dude.
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up.
yeah,
Actually.
that was a cool.
Yeah, I got to
part.
see the movie again.
But that's just. I mean, come on, people. Really?
Yeah. Hey, the ATM's got the cash, man, but I think they might have thought about a few things when they put them in
Yeah.
some places. Richie, don't play that.
No.
Come on, man.
Seriously.
All right, so this guy, for 10 hours, homeboy was stuck in a restaurant vent.
Wow.
10 hours.
Wouldn't-
Can you imagine that? I mean, especially if you're hungry.
Oh my!
How
Your
does that
stomach's
work?
just growling.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Your stomach, all right,
All right.
let's talk about this.
An
Goober.
employee of the Lucky Buffet, of all places, noticed a strange sight on arriving at the restaurant. There were legs hanging out of his. Dude, he's like halfway in there.
It's just like, hey, no one could see me, right?
His legs were hanging out of a vent over the grill. 45-year-old Billy Jordan had tried to enter the restaurant the night before, wow, by climbing through the ductwork, but became stuck and stayed there for 10 hours until the fire rescue came and used a rope to pull him out.
Yeah, this is what Richie, don't play it. That's what I've been trying to tell our partner down there, Korea 7 Broadcasting Network. They're in Florida. So is this cat. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's what you get
Those are
down
kind of
there,
criminals.
ladies and gentlemen.
Notice how you haven't seen anything about Colorado on here.
Right? Thank you.
We have some smart criminals.
Not a whole lot of West Coast stuff going on. We're a little bit smarter.
A little bit.
However, I think when everything gets jacked and stuff like that, we sport it.
Right. That's true.
Like in Cali, you get those cars jacked. All they do is pimp them out even more.
Or
and
use them
then,
for parts, yeah.
Use them for parts
We'll
or
just
whatever.
drive it as is.
Or drive it as is.
No gas in it.
Yeah, no gas. All right, so number 1. How does a lottery thief set himself on fire? This
Well-
made the number 1. Richie, don't play that. But this is hilarious. Now, this, once again, this is where Ben went home to. Back in Georgia.
Georgia?
All right.
Oh,
Go ahead and read it off.
okay.
Want to
Well-
hear it? Here it goes.
A convenience store thief got away, but the video from the security camera told a strange tale. A man broke into the store overnight and tried to cover his tracks by burning the place down. He threw charcoal lighter fluid around, but by the time he ignited it, the fumes had permeated the store, and he set himself on fire. While in flames, he grabbed a roll of lottery tickets and fled. While he's still on fire?
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that not hilarious, man? Hey, if I'm going, I'm going.
Well, might as well just take what I can.
I could be a winner.
That's what I want to know if he actually did win.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have been
Yeah, that would have
hilarious.
been funny if it said, and he still managed to scratch off a few.
Yeah, he might. I mean, and obviously it shows that he didn't get caught because it says that they're still looking for a man with facial, neck, and possibly wrist burns. Ooh, imagine like getting wrist burns and having cuffs thrown on you.
Oh yeah.
They're not going to go easy on you.
How do you scratch those with wrist burns?
You just use the side of the cuffs.
That's good. All right, that's it for Richie Don't Play That. Don't forget to check out all our social networking sites, LinkedIn, MySpace, Twitter, Facebook, all the same. Type in Jammin' KZKO and become a fan today. Don't forget to subscribe to MSE Network Live. We've got a lot of great shows coming up right here with the network. I think you're going to love them. They can't see that.
I know, I realize that.
You like that. And on the other side, we're going to talk about Mr. Speaking of feminine, he's going to go.
Speaking of feminine,
he's going to go all. So I'd like to tell everybody, I'm going to sing this track tonight.
Want to hear it? Here it goes.
This is Street Beats. I'm Richie Rich. We'll be back right after this.
If you're in the Denver area or just need a new car, visit American Auto Sales and Leasing, located at 4800 West Colfax Avenue in Denver, Colorado. Please call them at 303-256-0786 to arrange a test drive or visit their website, aaslddenver.com, to view their complete inventory. Remember, your job is your credit at American Auto Sales and Leasing. They are an accredited business of the Better Business Bureau and a part of the Colorado Independent Automobile Dealers Association. American Auto Sales, selling quality used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Their hours of operation, Monday through Friday, 9 to 8, and Saturday, 9 to 6. American Auto Sales and Leasing, 4800 West Colfax Avenue, Denver, Colorado, 80204. Call them at 303-256-0786 or visit their website at aaslddenver.com.
Have you been looking for a way to network with the women decision makers in Denver? Check out the Colorado Women's Chamber of Commerce. CWCC strives to create an environment and the resources conducive to its members' business success. Make connections through networking events, educational workshops, leadership courses, business after hours, monthly luncheons, and signature events. Go to cwcc.org or call 303-458-0220 to learn how becoming a CWCC member can contribute to the success of your business.
Looking for a new car? Look no further than Essex Motors. Located at 131 South Main Street in Longmont, Essex Motors team is ready to provide you with an exceptional experience. Whether you need a car, truck, or minivan, they're sure to have your ideal vehicle at an unbeatable price. Visit EssexMotorsLLC.com to check out their full inventory, apply for financing, and learn about the phenomenal Essex crew. Call 888-890-0277 today and find your perfect car at the perfect price. Essex Motors, where customers bring their friends.
If you want to get your bronze on, one level of tan will simply not do. You need 5 freaking levels of tan. At the Beach, Tanning offers 5 different tanning solutions: Super, Mega, Extreme, Turbo, and the groundbreaking 360 Tan. With more than 30 locations on the Front Range, you have no excuse to stay pasty. Even if UV rays aren't your thing, At the Beach offers 3 different sunless tanning experiences, ensuring you get a tan perfect for your body. They also have a line of tanning lotions and balms to keep your skin healthy and oh so smooth. Visit atbtanning.com to check out prices and print out special deals, because beach season is closer than it seems.
I beat them charges like Rocky. I beat them charges like Rocky. I beat them charges like Rocky. Like Rocky. Rocky. Get your damn hands up.
All right, get your hands up. Welcome back, Street Beats in the house. I'm DJ Richie Rich. We got Fern Daddy Dog in the house as well, broadcasting live out of Lakewood, Arvada. This is KZKO The Vibe, KZKORadio.com. Also on KSON Studios out in Cali. Thank you for being a part of the show. And on MSE Network Live on YouTube. Thank you all for checking us out tonight and seeing what it's like to make all the dough. You know, when you're making all that money,
Well, please.
you're looking like that. That's all I'm saying.
These are my Express days.
Express, I like that.
Back when I got a really good discount.
Now, we just got a text. I thought that was kind of funny. Since we got the I-Man is back. He's a big Raider fan. So we get this text. We just have to mention this. Sorry, Ira. Now, Ira is our special guest this evening, but he is only here for dissing purposes, apparently. So we get this text from Go Get It, and it's San Francisco, and Oakland Raiders. Okay, so San Francisco says knock knock. Raiders guy says who's there? San Francisco says Juan. Raiders say Juan who? San Francisco says 1 and 11. That was good, bro.
And also true.
Yeah, that was good. That was funny. Now that's good stuff.
You and my sister need to just give it up
Just
with Oakland, bro. They're just.
You all right?
I'm good.
Okay.
It's just give it up.
He's like, man,
play-
I didn't come back
Hey.
for this.
They play on Sunday, by the way. San Francisco and Oakland in Oakland. By the way.
Yes.
So they going to
So-
face off the Battle of the Bay.
Battle of the Bay. So, what do you think? You think they got a chance? Maybe.
Any given Sunday.
I like that. I like that.
Please.
Yeah.
Just remember, they I know the Broncos beat the Chiefs
Yep.
just this past Sunday, but
Hey, you beat the Chiefs though.
that's
I think the Chiefs they were coming off of like really,
Yeah.
you know, they were kind of wiped out, not understanding how come us, how come us, You know, why us? Why do we have to be the first ones? That has to make you feel real bad though, you know what?
Yeah.
But they were all, they were loving it.
it's just been a rough. It's been actually a rough decade.
I was gonna say, yeah,
so
at
it's-
least.
it's not just Sunday, but it's been rough.
Every Sunday.
Yes, it's
What was that? Their first win since 13?
70s or something?
I think it was 368 days.
Yes.
It almost
A full
over
year.
a year. Yeah.
Little over.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was like that. That was kind of, man. Can you imagine that being on the team going, man, we ever going to win, man? I signed a 3-year contract, you know. Is this ever going to happen, you know? I'm telling my boys back
Imagine
home,
if you got,
you know, check
what if
me
you
out.
get drafted to the Raiders? Like, how would you feel if you got drafted to the Raiders?
Man, it'd have to be a big
You'd be like
contract.
excited, but like
Yeah.
also like,
Hope I'm getting
really?
paid.
Of all the teams, the Raiders. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd be happy, but at the same time,
But no
like,
one wanted you but the Raiders?
yeah.
That'd
I mean,
be sad.
it would be really sad.
Yeah,
Actually.
that would almost be like going to Lakers.
Hey,
to go there.
why did you have to
Sorry.
go there?
Sorry, you had to go
Well, they only have like 2
I
or
don't-
3 more
I-
wins than
I
the
know.
Raiders do.
Thank you.
We know.
Ivan.
Everyone knows, Ira. Okay, everyone knows.
I think the Lakers and the Raiders should play each other. See who wins that.
Raiders
The
might get a
season's
second
not
win.
the season's not over yet. We got plenty of time left. I'm not even worried. They're looking pretty good. Kobe's still killing it.
3 games. They won 3.
Hey,
3
better
and
than
12.
one. Better than one.
It's okay.
It is better.
We're
than
not
one,
like the
actually.
Sixers with 0 and 18.
Yeah, we looked that up last night.
Sorry,
that
0 and
was
17.
crazy. 0 and actually,
Tonight would be 0 and 18.
Well, what was funny, Fern and I are looking up the stats, you know, some of the teams, and we're checking out the 76ers. As we were watching, they were 0 and 16. A minute later, it changed, 0 and 17. They actually were playing while we were looking up the standings. It was actually hilarious. I was like, wait a second, retract. They're 0 and 17 now.
Wouldn't that just kill your whole season? Like in the vibe, like the
Oh,
mentality.
yeah,
You just like would not have any kind of like strength to move forward. Like, man, we already lost 17 games.
Well, you know they're not playing Iverson's practice.
Practice. Talking about practice, not a game. Not a game.
Not a game. They have to be playing. Let's play that soundbite. We need practice. Don't listen to it.
Bring back AI, and you guys might have a chance.
Possibly still.
Might.
Yeah.
That was his team.
Yeah.
So.
That actually was his team. You know, but we actually talked about Camby as well.
Oh,
A
love
little
Canby.
bit. Yeah, because we're Marcus Camby fans.
Gotta do the Canby high five.
Yeah.
That was a
Did
risk.
you?
That was.
yeah,
I don't
he
like
doesn't
it.
do the. We're sorry. We're
I
sorry.
apologize for that.
Yeah, that was. You know, you think your brother had a little bit more. You know.
I threw the in there.
Ira, what do you think? You're a Nuggets fan.
Yes.
You're a Laker fan too, so
You know, I'll tell you though, with their 1-7 start, the Nuggets have really turned it on. The last couple weeks.
Yeah,
sound
you
like the
gotta
news.
laugh. Sorry about
It's not like
that.
the news when they said they're on a winning streak and they won 2 games in a row.
Yeah.
That's what they said the other day. I'm like, really? That's not a winning streak.
I know. All I gotta say is, ladies and gentlemen, let's go Heat. Yes.
Crickets,
it out there.
Crickets. Right.
Didn't they lose to the Bucks the other night?
Ira,
Ooh.
Brainiac. Do we need to
Hey.
have his mic on?
Hey, it's only fair.
Man. All right, so speaking of only fair, get your voice ready, baby. Brainiac, what are we going to do tonight? What do you got special lined up for Fern Daddy?
You got some Jay-Z or some
Jay-Z.
No, it's even better than that, Fern.
Tupac?
I've got Little Michael.
Yeah, it's Little Michael.
Little Michael.
I've got Little Michael.
Can we at least do like Grown Michael?
No.
I mean,
No.
I know more of Grown Michael. Fine.
He's got to wing it. So how are we going to wing this tonight? We can't see any lyrics or
Try it
anything
again.
like that. It's not coming up.
Wait, you mean we? I'm not going solo.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, you are.
No, this is okay.
I'm gonna
First of
be
all,
like
Jackson 5.
Shoo-wah.
No.
I'll do.
Jackson 5, there's 5 of them. There's 3 of us here. You do the math.
And well, we got Brainiac back
That's
there.
4.
There's 4, and we get White Girl.
White girl.
She's like
She's not even paying attention.
she's
She's
playing
on
a
her
puzzle.
phone. Yeah. She's like, yes, I found the piece.
She's like, man, this show is on again, Streetbeatz. I don't even know what's going on
the boss
here.
is back there watching, and we still can't get this right. We're gonna get it right for her one of these days.
We have to redeem ourselves. You realize that still.
I know.
Okay.
All right, we'll do something. So you think you can go without the lyrics?
Can you at least pull them up on
Yeah, let's do like
lyrics on demand?
lyrics on demand. Is that really it?
Yeah. That's what I always use for lyrics.
So you cheat a lot.
No, I just want to know what people are saying sometimes.
Okay. All right. Can you read this?
Yeah, I suppose.
Read that.
Are you gonna jump in and do something though, at least?
I might do the.
I better not be the only one doing
ABC.
karaoke tonight.
I think I'm coming in with the ABC.
Oh, we have something for Rob later.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Got a good one though, dog. I think. Okay. Easy as 1, 2, 3. You ready?
I don't even know how this starts.
Right there.
The key of
That
A
doesn't
flat.
even doesn't
All right,
look
Mama
right.
G's gonna. If you mess this up, Mama G is out.
You gotta
over
help me at least
tonight.
start it.
No. Ready? All right, baby. Can you feel it? Yeah. Brainiac, go.
Oh, they already started.
Yeah.
Na na na, I'm gonna teach you.
There you go.
All about the girl. Wow. I wasn't ready for that one. Chorus, repeat after me. A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3. As simple as do, re, mi. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Baby, you and me, girl. A, B, C.
Ah, there you go.
Easy as 1, 2, 3. As simple as do, re, mi. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Baby, you and me, girl. Come on. Just a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna teach you how to sing.
I think Rob take it over.
Really?
Yeah.
No, go, baby. You
No,
got this. You got this.
I already lost when we were.
Okay, we'll get back to the. All right, we need Di to help
I
us.
told
think.
you.
Di, get in there. Help us out. Get on the mic. She's like, you guys are sinking on your own. All
See,
right.
yeah. A different song would have been good, but we can still finish it out.
Oh, yeah. I think Mama G just texted us and said,
1, 2, 3.
please do not
Okay,
do that again.
I
to
was
ruin my
trying
song."
to, but it just.
Okay, well,
1, 2,
we tried.
3,
Baby, you and me, girl.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Easy as 1, 2, 3. Sing it out, do, re, mi, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl.
All right, Brennan. Yeah, let's get rid of that.
Jeez.
Oh, come on. Fern.
Okay, it's
Actually,
not
that
as
was
easy as it
decent.
looks.
That was decent.
White Girl said Lakers are ahead of Detroit by 11.
Yeah, baby.
Just got
I'm
that
not surprised.
text on the Ultimate Machines text line.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, yeah, we got to cry.
Yeah.
All right,
So
so,
that was fun.
okay, so you're going to do mine?
Yep, you're up next. buddy.
All right, hold on. We got to, hold on. Let me get the lyrics out.
Ooh, GB.
Hold on, we got to, oh, wait a second. I forget what it was called.
Friends in low places.
Oh, yeah. Places. You guys can do this. We'll do this and we'll go out and then we'll go take a break and we'll come back.
This
and
one's easy. Everybody knows this one.
Yeah,
man.
everybody knows this one. Even you, Fern.
What was that supposed to
I
mean?
think you can get this.
No,
okay?
I can do this.
All
one.
right, ready? Hold on. Okay. All right, here we go. Want to hear it? Here we go. Blame it all on my roots. You're supposed to help.
Oh.
Boots.
And ruined your black tie affair.
The last one to know. The last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise
and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne.
There we go, guys.
And I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay.
All right, here it goes.
Well, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. Oh, I got friends
Yeah.
in low places.
All right, there we go, Ira. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. But then, hell,
I've been there before. Everything's alright. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door.
hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene.
Just give me an hour and then, well, I'll be as high as that ivory tower.
Oops,
that you're
how did we miss something
living
there?
I'm pretty you guys sang over the interlude.
Ah,
It fit really well. You guys
man.
are,
it actually
you guys
fit
are doing
though.
great.
It actually fit though, didn't it?
Let's try and catch it.
So you guys are way ahead now. So
All right,
let
so
it let it
let
catch
it
up
go.
here.
We'll catch up. Hey, they got to catch up with us. Here we go.
That you're living in.
There we go.
There you go.
'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay.
Take it, Ira.
And I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. Oh, I got friends
Yeah.
in low places.
All right. Now, don't sing, right? Register.
I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. Oh, I got friends
Yeah, baby.
in low places.
Let's go Heat. Yeah. All right.
There's no third verse?
That was just magical.
Wasn't that just that
Was it
was
magic?
that was award?
That's
that was
definitely
wasn't that an award?
That should be on The Voice. I mean, we should win that.
I think so.
Should we go try
get
out?
close. I think so.
All right.
I think Ira, you did fantastic
thank you,
actually on that.
When you have the baritone over here, that's it's kind of hard to go a little bit higher.
The
Yeah, we're
baritone.
getting texts from everyone saying that is enough.
Jeez, excuse us.
Yeah.
No more karaoke.
Trying to spread
Whatever.
a little love with our amazing voices, but you know,
Right?
whatever.
All right, well, we'll take a break. We're going to play some of our sponsors, and we'll be back after this. Well, Fern is going to go solo. We'll see. We'll see how low he goes right after this. Street Beats in the house. I'm DJ Richie Rich. We'll be back right after this.
Every day at Daily Pocket Deals, you can get up to 90% off of restaurants, auto care, spas, entertainment, fitness, and a whole lot more. We're part of the Pocket Coupon Directory, who's been serving the Front Range for almost 30 years. Save a bundle and visit dailypocketdeals.com.
Zally Motors is your destination for all your pre-owned vehicle needs. They guarantee credit approval to all of their customers and have close to 100 vehicles in inventory at all times. They take pride in working with all customers on their specific wants and needs and get them in the vehicle of their choice. Zally Motors is located at 800 North College Avenue in Fort Collins. Reach them at 970-797-2608. Visit their website at usedcarsforsaleinfortcollins.com. If you don't get approved, you get $200.
Finding quality service these days is impossible, especially when it comes to automotive care. Fortunately, Sheridan Autotech has your back. They provide all the services, repairs, and maintenance you need. From air conditioning to tune-ups, Sheridan Autotech has you covered. Their shops have earned long-term loyalty from clients and dealers alike. Whatever ails your automobile, Sheridan Autotech has the fix. Check them out online at SheridanAutotech.com or visit one of their 2 locations at 7864 West Colfax Avenue in Lakewood, Colorado, or 282 Havana Street, Aurora, Colorado. Sheridan Autotech, 303-455-7242.
Get your tan on. At the Beach Tanning Salon provides that perfect tone in all 4 seasons with 31 locations in the Denver metro area. Be sure to go to kzkoradio.com to enter to win a $30 gift card to At the Beach. To find a location near you, visit atbtanning.com.
At Balboa Autos, knocking out high prices is their specialty. Let Balboa Autos show you how easy it is to buy a quality pre-owned vehicle in Denver. Their friendly and knowledgeable sales staff is there to help you find the ride that you deserve. Shop their virtual showroom of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs at BalboaAutos.com. You can also fill out a car finder form on their webpage and let the Balboa team do the work for you. Then stop by 5301 West Colfax in Lakewood, Colorado, 80214 for a test drive. Balboa Autos, knocking out high prices.
I beat them charges like Rocky. I beat them charges like Rocky. I beat them charges like Rocky. Like Rocky. Rocky. Get your damn hands up.
All right, get your hands up. Welcome back. Street Beats in the house. I'm DJ Richie Rich. Thank you all for tuning in, wherever you may be, however you may be tuning in. Thank you for making us a part of your night. We're broadcasting live out of Lakewood, Arvada. This is KZKO The Vibe, KZKORadio.com. Also on KSON Studios out in Cali and MSE Network live on YouTube. Thank you all for checking us out, seeing what Fern does look like. When it's not on radio, he's on TV now, looking a little dapper tonight. And, ladies and gentlemen, I might, I'm going to have to put some pics up. I'm going to do this next week on Street Beats of Fern then and now, okay? Because there is a difference from the way he was dressed before. I'm just saying.
No, Fern's always dressed the same.
How he's dressed now. Before, tank top, and he had on these skinny jeans with these loafers.
Penny loafers, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they were more like girl shoes. I think
like those little Tom shoes,
like something. Yeah,
or those
like
little boat shoes.
Yeah, those little deck shoes or something like that they might wear.
I hate those boat shoes.
Yeah. His Betty Boop slippers.
Oh,
I have to throw those in.
That was supposed to be behind the scenes, not for everyone to know.
I know. I'm just saying. Close your eyes and visualize.
No, you don't want to do that.
You don't
want to do that.
You want to check it out. So we're going to throw some pictures up, but he is looking good tonight, bro.
I'm liking your shirt, too.
Well, thanks, man. I got apparently the wrong memo.
I got
last week's memo.
Looks like sparklers. Those little sparklers.
Does it really?
Kind of, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So this is going to be my new 4th of July shirt.
Could be. And it could be your Hawaii shirt, too. It's both.
Doubt I'll ever get there.
Yeah.
Probably not. Not with what they pay me here. Did I say that out?
You did.
I'm sorry.
And on TV.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
We did get hit up on our Ultimate Machines text line with everyone, and we thank you, everyone, for telling us get off the air.
Yep.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that. That was actually pretty good, though. You know?
The Friends in Little Places?
Yeah, man. I was feeling it, dog. I kind of felt like I was just like, man, where is my cowboy hat?
It's because there was like 4 of us that were all singing in unison.
Yeah. Well, we had Brennan kind of help us out there a little bit.
Lead the pack a little bit. Him and then you got the baritone over there.
I told you, I feel like I got that baritone going on, so I can't go that high anymore.
Ira had that thing going.
Yeah,
was that James Bond kind of thing?
Yeah.
A little bit?
Shaken, not stirred.
Shaken, not stirred. Bond.
James Bond.
I meant Bond. Or something.
No, it's not.
That didn't work?
No, that was too high.
All right. So speaking of, that's not even going to be a good segue into
that's
that.
Not at all.
We're not going to do that one at all. But Brainiac, chime in a little bit. Were the girls? I possibly seen a shirt or two fly off.
I saw somebody out of the corner of my eye.
It could have been
a flash.
That's what I was seeing. I was seeing.
I think you're mistaken, guys. I didn't see anything of the sort.
Oh, that was you taking your shirt off then.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, whatever works, man. We had someone take their shirt off. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, we're getting there, Doc.
I know. We're on our way.
We're on our way.
Superstardom. It's coming.
See? Super. It's coming.
Yeah.
You're on camera. Don't forget to. There you go. All right. So he's got to regulate. All right. So actually, we wanted to talk a little bit about this since we have to get off the Lakers subject because they're actually down now.
Okay. How is that a segue into this?
I just had to throw that in. Ira, help me out here.
He should be a Laker fan because he's an Oakland fan.
Yeah, but
He is not
They
a
don't,
Laker.
they don't
The
have a
Lakers-
basketball team.
the
Ira,
only thing
you just started working
the only
here, dude.
thing the Lakers have is Kobe Bryant. And maybe Byron Scott if they dress him up and play on the side.
Nick Young is back, and he's stepping up.
I hear the mascot is going to try out because everything else has been riding the bench. He's going to actually get on the court and play a little bit, right?
Don't even get me started on. All right, let's. See,
All right.
I lost my words now.
All right, so now we're going to get on to a serious subject that you wanted to talk about as well. We were talking about this last night, and all I got to say is, hey, what do you say? Yeah, baby. You remember that guy?
Oh, yeah, I
You
still,
remember
I still
Bill
have.
Cosby?
I still have his shirt, Fat Albert shirt.
Do you really?
I still wear it every now and then.
Dude, I had the lunchbox.
Nice.
I had everything Fat Albert. My thermos was Fat Albert. Everything I owned was Fat Albert. And we talked about this last night. I thought it was kind of funny. The dude with the mask thing, is it a shell or what was that? Does anybody really know?
I don't
Ira, do you know what that was? Was it a head in a shell?
That show was before my time anyway. So I
yeah,
remember
so
I remember the movie.
Yeah, quit dating us, Ira. Okay. Hey, Brainiac, do you remember? No,
that was way before his time.
Yeah,
Way before me, Rob. Sorry.
Okay, well, Diana's. I got nothing. I got nobody with me on this one at all. Did you remember?
You have Google.
Yeah, well,
You
we
do
do
have
have
Google.
Google, but since no one knows about it, it's not fun to talk about. Okay. All right. All right. So, you know what we were talking about? We were hearing this a little bit last night as well, but brother taking a hit all over the
Out
place.
of nowhere, too. Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, he's been taking a hit, and I just the one that really sticks to me and just really upsets me is the gal that came out that said he made an advance on her back in 1980. Hello,
30 years ago. Come on.
it's 2014. Okay, it's 2014. Get off the wagon.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Okay, you weren't a part of it to begin with. What was that?
I don't know. That sounded a little
Was
like.
that like Fat Albert bending over?
That was Fat Albert saying, huh?
Oh, was it really? It sounded like it was like, brr? That's actually a funny one right there. But, I just, tell us what you think. Hit us up, kzkoradio.com. Hit the Contact Us page. I'd like to think, Brainiac, we'll start with you. Any comments, concerns, or things that you're feeling about this whole ordeal, about how it's going and what's going on with it at all?
Honestly, I haven't followed it enough to really have an opinion about it.
Okay.
But all I can say it's just a little too it's a little uncanny that all of these women would come through at the same time, isn't it?
Yeah,
I mean you can explain it by the domino effect. One comes through and then they all want to come up and confess.
Right.
But again, like you said, it's the 30 plus years thing.
Yeah.
Like why in the world wouldn't they bring it up when there was another sex scandal going on?
Right.
Like the Kobe Bryant thing or
Of all the ones that.
Bam! Yeah, that was we got a soundbite for that one? Yeah.
Can we laugh?
Yeah, we can laugh. I love it, baby.
sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Way to go
Yeah,
and
all right.
keep me while I'm down. Thanks, guys.
I'm sorry, man.
Well, you're 3-12. Go ahead. So, what's your opinion?
I think
sir?
it's completely ridiculous, and there's got to be a motive behind this. Because after 30 years, I mean, obviously you're just doing this because you want to get a little something out of it. You want to get a little money, and it's sad that. And I brought this up on the break that whether once this goes away, which it will never go away completely, but this is going to tarnish his career and everything he stood for, and he's going to leave that. He had a legacy going that is now tarnished because of this.
Yeah.
And I mean, come on, like out of 30 years later, I mean, I don't even think you could take this to trial. Really,
it's
after that.
ridiculous.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Exactly my point. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. And poor, Bill for having to go through this. You know?
Yeah. Ira, you have an opinion on this at all?
I mean, I was gonna bring up what Fern Daddy brought over there was this is gonna tarnish his career.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna destroy the guy that brought us Fat Albert, the Cosby Show, and the morals and values that they had on that show, especially the Cosby Show. It broke barriers at the time when it came out.
Oh, it broke huge barriers, and it launched a lot of other shows, given that platform. And I think I saw this morning where I believe he already resigned from the college. He was working at I forgot what college. He's been working at this college for like 30 years, and because of all this, he resigned, I believe.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I think it did too. And by no means, I don't think, I'm not condoning any of it, and saying, anything's okay or whatever, or don't believe that, because what I believe, it's 50-50. I believe that there is stuff that might have gone on that, that this is, maybe they assumed he was hitting on her, you know what I mean? Maybe something was going on. Maybe they wanted it to, but it takes two, ladies and gentlemen, in everything that you do. If Fern and I fight, and when we do, it's not always my fault. I just want to say it on air.
Not always.
That even though he says it is.
I'm in the heat of the moment.
It's in the heat of the moment. It's not. But that being said, I still believe that, you know what, there's been cases in the past where people have not agreed with certain things together. But at the end of the day, what I believe is if you care about people and you care about kind of what's going on, if you're a true kind of a human being, in my opinion, unless something was totally nasty, then shame on you that you didn't come out 30 years ago. I mean, that's what I got to say. But to hop on the wagon 30 years later because you're tired and you got nothing and you're not getting your way anymore and you're not in the limelight and you have no money, maybe you're ugly as well, all this other stuff, and then you want to come out and go, you know what, I need to get paid now too. I still think there are morals and values that you need to go, you know what, check yourself, because maybe you shouldn't have done that.
Well, apparently this person is saying an exclusive interview that they had no idea what to say about it until now.
Yeah.
Really?
34 years.
34 years. You had no clue like how to deal with all the scandals that have happened and people coming out of the woodwork. You had no idea what to say or what to do.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Really? That just
I don't know.
I mean, we weren't there. We don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Only those two know what went down.
Right.
So maybe, he was giving her money all these years and was like finally cut her off and was like and she flipped out. Who knows?
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah,
I mean,
you never know about that too.
Yeah,
could be a Kobe Bryant on the side.
Okay, let's
just paying, throwing paper. How they
making
say
it
that?
rain.
Making it rain. Making it rain. Yes. No, but I don't know. And Diana, you haven't. Let's hear your opinion on the case, because I know she's looking at me like, well, I know she probably doesn't agree with half the words we say here, but what I'm saying is you know me as a human being, and I think, I don't know, does she feel more comfortable now that everybody's coming out? Okay, probably. Okay, that could be, but that being said, she wasn't Miss Goody Two Shoes back then either.
It's a double-edged sword. I don't think, like Fern said earlier, it's a two-way street. There's two people involved.
Actually, I said that.
Well, but the whole concept of it takes two people, it's there. Why it didn't come up, maybe 32 years ago instead of 34, if it came up 2 years after the fact because maybe she got cut off, who knows? But I think it's kind of strange how this has come to be, because I've noticed the headlines grow and grow. So there's obviously something out there that there's something against Bill Cosby for some reason. And there's a group, which I don't know why they would do that. I think it's kind of backwards with everything we have to go through as women, but I don't know why they're ganging up on Bill Cosby now.
Yeah,
timing is odd.
Out of nowhere,
Yeah.
he hasn't really been in the limelight much. He hasn't had any big scandals. Like he's kind of just been doing his own thing.
Yeah.
So why of all people, why would you pick him as
Right.
a target?
Right. I agree.
I think there's something coordinated, and we won't know. We may never know. But
Well, it's because he did have some stuff coming up where he was going to get paid, from what I heard.
Oh, he had a new show that they canceled the show, which is just messed
So
up.
maybe they didn't know he was going to get,
well, and you guys know him more from when watching Fat Albert and everything. But I grew up with the Cosby Show. I grew up with everything of that element. So I always appreciated his candor when he was on talk shows, when he was on the Tonight Show or the Carson Show, and he would do his stand up, but then he would also sit and do the interview, and you'd be like, wow, I'm impressed with this guy. I respect him.
Yeah.
So this is kind of at odds for me.
I actually think it was Di that threw her the shirt. I was just saying.
Oh, earlier?
Her shirt's on backwards.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
I
is,
did.
You're right.
I did.
Good call.
Yeah.
See? I'm paying
And
attention.
she kept
man.
quiet during all that whole conversation.
I just didn't have a mic.
She threw her shirt.
You do raise a good point though, because you with the whole he hasn't really had much going on up until now. So maybe she was waiting for even though he had stuff going on in the past 30 years.
Yeah.
But maybe she missed her opportunity, so
Yeah.
she's waiting. Okay, here's a new show coming out.
And then someone
Oh,
else brought something
perfect.
up, and bam.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure there was a networking group. Let's go, get together. Let's figure this out, and we'll drop one bomb after another, and we'll time it.
Yeah.
All right.
So.
All right. Well, tell us your thoughts. You want to hit us up, go to kzkoradio.com. And hit the contact us page. Tell us your thoughts on it, and where hey, it goes both ways.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
It does go both ways.
That's all I'm saying. So coming up, the Rock Slide with a little hot, little spicy coming up right after this. I'm digging that show, and that dude is one tall hombre.
He's a big dude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They had to like focus back.
I know.
On the camera. And
he's stacked too.
They had to tell him to kneel down.
I mean, he's
and
not as big as
everything.
us, but
I know,
he's getting there.
Yeah, they're getting there.
Yeah, he's almost there.
And we got a guy that's actually getting buff, and he actually is going to be coming to the network too here in probably a few weeks. But he's going to be working out.
Can we stop bringing on big guys?
Did you see that guy?
I mean, really.
We had to tell him, Brainiac. We had a meeting with him, and we were just like, you know what, bro? You need to work out more. And he looked at us. He's like, "You talking to me?" It scared the crap out of us. Actually, he got kind of upset. We were just like, "No, it's a joke. It's just a joke, man."
I'm kidding.
Yeah. So anyway, So a lot of good stuff coming up. A lot of great shows. The Rock Slide's coming up next. Check out all our great lineups that we got. KZKORadio.com. And actually, the Vibe Lounge has got some stuff in the mix. They're ginning. They're getting their legs rolling.
Yeah.
Things are coming up. I'm getting excited for that because they're going to be doing live bands here, and it's going to be twice, maybe 3 times a month. Really looking forward to that. That's going to be fun. We can't forget about our special guest tonight.
Ireezy.
I-Man. Ireezy. I never heard you say that, actually.
He's in my phone as Ireezy.
So what do you say?
I don't know why I said that.
I know,
don't
right?
Why I just said that.
I know, right?
That's just what I always call him, Ireezy.
I got a picture of him in my wallet.
You saw that one?
Yeah, and it's signed.
I thought I hit that one. Okay.
I-Man.
You got that one above your bed too? Not.
You still got that one? Yeah, hey. You still got that one?
Yeah.
I thought that was a rumor.
Helps me sleep at night.
Okay. All right. And hey, I'd like to thank Brainiac. This place just isn't the same without that cat behind the glass.
It's really not. Look at his hair. His hair is growing.
Well, don't get Mama G started, dude.
Oh.
Okay?
Sorry, Mama G.
Yes, thank goodness.
Keep the clothes on. Keep the clothes on.
Yes, let's keep it dry. And Brainiac, fantastic stuff again tonight, man. And how does he do that look?
He's just it's just
practice.
Him. Practice. He's talking about practice. He said
practice.
Yeah.
That's all Hollywood.
He's just so
all
calm with
day.
it. Just like, oh, I know.
Yeah.
Practice.
Yeah. Brainiac walks in a room, in a karaoke room. He doesn't even just sing. They just give him the award.
Yeah. Basically, that's what happened last Tuesday. Remember?
Oh yeah, that was true.
Yeah.
We really.
He stole the show.
Yeah, we really sounded bad on that one. By the way, we're working on it. It is in the mix. We'll do it again next week. Hope you guys love the show tonight, and I will get the memo next week to wear plaid. It's probably going to be stripes or something weird.
And I'll wear some
next.
sparklers on my shirt.
Oh, I thought you were going to do those.
Oh my gosh, you would think that. If you guys do have a song that you want Richie Rich to sing, let us know. and he'll sing it for you next week.
Yes, don't forget, subscribe to us, MSE Network Live. That's going to do it for us. We got the I-Man back with MSE Radio Network. Welcome back, brother. We are glad to have him. That's going to do it for us. To all our sponsors, thank you for coming aboard MSE Radio Network. This is Street Beats. We'll see you next Tuesday, 7 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. Peace.